Have you always tried to raise your skill in WARFACE, but all you faced in ranked games are people with full automatic sniper rifles? Or did you always wanted to play with really skilled players, but you didn't have any teammates to play with? If that is the case, then you should definitely join the WARFACE competitive Discord server. The competitive WARFACE Discord server is a community based on experienced players that are looking for a more advanced and more experienced and competitive WARFACE esports experience. Now, before I go any further, I want to mention that this is not a sponsored video. I was in contact with the owner of this server, but I decided myself to promote this server to my community. The simple reason for that is that I have a pretty good experience on this server so far, and I knew a lot of people are looking for such an opportunity that this server offers. Now, I had the luck that two friends recommended me the server, thanks at this point, and I joined the server and immediately had a huge amount of fun. And I know very well that a lot of you guys are going to like this, and we're going to have a lot of fun on this server and on this competitive gameplay in WARFACE. I was in contact with the owner of this server, but I didn't get any money or something like that, or any advantage, any point on this server. I decided myself to promote this, to just let everyone of my community know that this server is existing. So that you get a little idea what this server actually is, I'm going to explain it as good as possible to you. The server is basically a community, but the server is also working with a lot of Discord bots. Now, through the server and through the Discord bots, the people get matched with each other. All you have to do if you want to join a game is you type join and then you are added to the queue. If 10 players join the queue, then the Discord bots automatically picks 2 team leaders, one of each team of course. Each one of them can now select the 8 remaining players and add them to their team. As soon as both teams are full, the Discord bots automatically picks one of the planned bomb maps, and one of the team leaders is going to create the lobby. The lobby most likely gets created in the Professional Players 7 channel, and the rule name is Competitive WARFACE. Now, each of the players just join and they switch their team, and as soon as everyone is ready, this game starts. So far so good, you probably think, because I also can play just ranked matches with random people or with my friends and I get the same result. Well, not exactly. There are a lot of huge advantages to play on the WARFACE competitive Discord server, because you just can't compare it with regular gameplay. On the competitive WARFACE server, you're going to play 11 rounds with activated overtime. Also, the friendly fire will always be on. The simple reason for that is that it's just make it to a more competitive WARFACE experience if you have just to take more care about where you throw your nades and where are you going to shoot. The other point, and this is the one that really makes it special and also make it reasonable to actually play on there, is the rules. Now, on the competitive WARFACE Discord server, there we play only with the open cup rules. This means no auto snipers, no cry wars, no play twist, just nothing of that. Last but not least, you always be in a voice channel with your teammates. This is one of the basic requirements, that you have a working microphone and that you will always be communicating with your teammate. So it's not like playing a ranked match just with random people with special rules. No, it's a competitive WARFACE experience, because you are in the voice chat with the teammates, you're communicating with each other and you try your best to win. Because the WARFACE competitive Discord server also has its own ranking system. Whenever you win a game, you get 10 points added to your account. If you lose one game, just 5 points get removed. So the more you play and the more you win, you get more points added to your account. Now, the fact how many points you have, of course, has a huge impact of what teammates are interested to play with you and how fast you get picked by the team leaders. If this sounds something like you're interested in, then I can definitely recommend you to just join us once, and we definitely gonna have a great time together over there, I promise. If you're probably asking now yourself, but Swiss, how do they control the fair play? How do they control that everyone is following the rules? Well, the simple reason for that, if you are breaking the rules, you get permanently banned from the WARFACE competitive Discord server. So if you don't want to lose your permission over there, you just follow the rules. That's it. And this also does not only count for cheating and using the allowed weapons. No, it also counts for rage quitting. Because if you leave before the time goes over and you do it often or frequently, then you also get banned from the server. I played now over 20 matches over there and I never made so far any bad experience that people did use some wrong gear or some wrong weapons. If they did, it wasn't meant to be by them and they instantly changed. Well, that's all the basic things to say about this server. Now I want to really make sure that if you are interested to join the server, then just make sure to first read the rules. Read the open cup rules, really detailed, that you know what type of guns are allowed on this server, what type of equipment is allowed, what are you allowed to do, are you allowed to use GL? No, you are not, of course. Also, the requirement that you have a working microphone is essential, because if you don't join the voice channels and you don't communicate with your team players, then you will get a permanent ban from the server, because they just won't play with you because they can't communicate with you, and communication is essential on a competitive Warface esport experience. Last but not least, I also have to say that I see a great potential also that we can do some live streams over there and play with each other, and also communicating in the voice channels. What do you think about this server overall? Let me know this in the comments down below, and if you have any questions regarding the server or the gameplay there, don't hesitate, just ask me in the comments down below. I'll try to respond to you as fast as possible. I linked you the server and all the rules and stuff in the description down below. Make sure to check it out if you really decide to join. My name is Swiss, I'm out for today. Feel free to leave a like and a comment. Till the next time, peace out.